The year 2007 was an eventful year. It started rolling after school got out and summer vacation hit. I went to Italy with the school choir that year. We traveled to many different cities. This was Florence, which was one of my favorite during this trip. Here we have Venice, Rome, and then the Vatican City. This was at one of the museums. Here we have St. Peter's Square, where we actually got to perform in St. Peter's Basilica. However, our performance clothing had to cover down from your shoulders to your knees. It wasn't flattering by any means, but the trip was still fun. How many people can say they performed at the Vatican or a lot of the other famous Duomos we performed at all around Italy? My Italy trip soon came to an end, and I came home just in time for my birthday. It's late into August and my sweet 16. I got a lot of gifts that year, but don't worry, these aren't all mine. I share my birthday with my 2 other siblings each year because it's their birthday too. September rolled around before I knew it and I started junior year. Time passed slowly until Thanksgiving break came about. During this break, we got Mushu. However, Mushu wasn't my first dog. I had Hershey, an adorable chocolate lab, since I was the age of 4, up until the summer of 2006. She passed away at the ripe old age of 13. Mushu was a fatty compared to her sister Cinnamon, but she got along well with my 20-pound cat waiting to meet her at home, so she fit right in. Before we left the breeder's house and take Mushu home with us, we got to meet Mushu's mommy, Blue Bonnet. The car ride back from Ohio where the breeder lived was only 5 hours long. Luckily, Mushu slept most of the way though. As soon as we got her home, she ran around. I'll never forget the first time she saw our backyard. She let out a little yelp, wagged her tail, and ran full-fledged into the kitchen door's window. By Christmas time, Mushu was used to the house and fitting right in. We brought Mushu up to my grandma's house with us, where we celebrate Christmas each year. She met the rest of the family's dogs. Although she's small, she kept up with the Beagle, Collie, Springer, and the Yellow Lab. Here's all 10 of the cousins, my sister and I, and then my other 7 cousins. It's a tradition to take a picture on the stairs before we're allowed to go into the next room where our presents are waiting for us. Christmas and New Year's was a fun way to end the year with my loud family. It was eventful and made a great closing to a great year.